Now, as the pandemic causes havoc to holiday plans, this morning we have your foolproof guide for travelling in the age of COVID.
Money-saving expert Joel Gibson is here with some great tips and tricks. Joel, good morning.
How are you, Joel?
Hi.
Didn't answer his question.
Fantastic.
Great,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't worry about Ali, she's very feisty this morning. I don't know what.
So flexible booking, way of the future, you reckon?
It's all about the F word at the moment in travel. It's all about flexibility, and there's all these new policies from the airlines and also, you know, policies from the accommodation companies that mean you can book more flexibly than in the past. I've spent the week talking to travel hackers, and they say that there's sort of new loopholes that have been created by these policies too. So Qantas at the moment, one free change up until the end of, it's actually extended till the end of April now. All changes free with Virgin Australia at the moment up until the end of March. But here's the catch: if you book with points with both airlines, then you can also get a refund, free cancellation and free changes, those ones up there. In the case of Qantas, end of April. In the case of Virgin, end of June. So the trick is, book with points if you've got them, then you're entitled to a refund if something goes wrong. If you haven't got points, then make sure you make the most of those flexible cancellation policies as well.
I'm sure I wasn't alone. We booked flights for the kids to come up to Queensland at Christmas, and then obviously the borders closed. We couldn't get the cash back on it, so they were just kept in credit. How can people get their cash back?
So if you book with points, you're entitled to a refund. If you book a certain type of fare, you're entitled to a refund. It all comes down to either the fare type or whether you've used points to book the travel. So that's the way to make sure you're entitled to a refund if it all goes horribly wrong. Now, also, obviously, you know, if you never ask for a refund, you'll never get one. If they cancel on you, you're usually entitled to a refund. And so that's obviously the COVID rule, if they cancel on you. Travel insurance, it's worth a try. People have had very mixed results, I've got to say, with travel insurance, so don't hold your breath. But some policies do cover COVID-related cancellations, and there are some new policies in the market.
It might be worth investigating that to see which ones are the best at some point too. We'll
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
we're seeing new policies come out now which are covering some of the COVID-related issues that we're experiencing. So the other thing is called a chargeback. If you book with a credit card or PayPal, for example, you can ask them to run the dispute with you because you've paid for something, but the services haven't been rendered. Sometimes they'll then take it up to the travel provider for you. They'll run the dispute. You get your money back. I've seen some people get thousands of dollars back that way. So that's worth a try as well.
Okay.